Hello guys, Sammy here. Thanks for tuning in. Today I'm going to be greasing up all the little nipples on the drive shaft, the spider, yoke, whatever that stuff is called. And the reason why I want to do that is I don't know when it was done last, and also want to install my skid plates, bash plates. And before I do that video, I want to go ahead and make sure everything is nice and greased up. So yeah guys, stay tuned. I'm about to show you the type of grease that I got, and we'll go from there. Alright you guys, this is the grease that I bought. Valvoline Automotive Full Synthetic Moly Fortified Gray Grease NLGI number 2, and I heard good things about this. Hopefully it will work out pretty good. It says 500 Fahrenheit dropping point, full synthetic oil with moly and premium additives against wear, rust, corrosion, 2 times better wear protection, fortified with moly, blah blah blah. So yeah, I'm gonna give this one a try, and I just have my cheapo Harbor Freight grease gun, so hopefully it'll work out. Alright, so I got my creeper, and we got the GX up on the quick jack. I made sure everything is secure, everything is locked in place, and let's go ahead and see what we can find. I did try spinning the wheels, the front and the rear, while the car is up, so that should work. If something is not lined up as far as the little nipple things, the zerks, I'll just spin the wheel, and then the little zerks should show up and be accessible. So let's go ahead and get under there. Here we go. All right, this is one of the little, right here. I see one of them needs to be repositioned right there. That's it right here. That's one of them. There should be 2 more where the transfer case meets this, whatever it's called, drive shaft. So let's go ahead and get that done. Let me see how I can leave this camera so you guys can better see. Alright. Alright, that's in there. So now I'm going to give it a cut. Oh no, I thought it was in there. Hold on a second. Hold on, you guys. I'll be right back. Okay, I don't know if you can see it, but right there and right around here and on the other side, I can see it started coming out. I pumped it about 5 or 6 times, so I'm assuming when you do that, it's done. and I saw some of the old grease come out. You can see the old grease. So, and then I'm seeing a little bit of the new grease, so that means it's pretty full. So I think I'm done with this front one, and I'm going to move on to that part right there where it meets the transfer case. I think there's one or two over there. I think it's two from what I've read online. So okay, let me see how I'm gonna slide back there, because I don't have this lifted all the way. I don't have the quick jack on the second position. I only have it on the first, and then this plate right here is kind of tight. I might just go through the back, and I'm too much of a wuss to lift this to the second position on the quick jack, so I'll try it a little bit later. Okay, so I gotta be brave, guys. I gotta lift this up a little higher. So here goes. Oh, this is scary. Alright, let me check if the little thing is up on the other side as well. Alright, that's good. Alright, and this one is good. So now I gotta release it. I gotta bring it down so it'll lock in place. Alright, let's bring it down. Alright, keep holding it for a few seconds and we should be good. It's locked in place. Yep. And let's check the other side. Yep, it's locked in place. Alright guys, next step. Now I can go comfortably underneath. You see how lifted it is now? Yep. The big boy is up. Okay, so I'm at the transfer case location of the front drive shaft. So basically I'm at the back part of the drive shaft, and I found two zerks or nipples. So you can see one is right there, and the other one is right in here. I don't know if you guys can see it. You probably can't. Let me see if I can get another angle. It's right there. It is. Oh no, you can't see it, but it's right in there, so I can feel it from going right here from the side. And otherwise you can take off this plate. It's held on by a couple of bolts right here, and after we do this one, I'm gonna move on to the rear drive shaft, and there should also be two zerks here. Oh yeah, I see them. There's one right here and one right here, so there's two of them. Let me see if I can get more light. There we go. So there's one and there's the other one. So that's on the front part by the transfer case for the rear drive shaft. So Another thing I wanted to give you guys a little tip on is just when you get under here, bring a little shop towel or something and clean these off, because they can be a little dirty and you don't want any sand or dirt going inside. So alright guys, I will go ahead and do that, and then I'll show you where the new or the old grease starts to squirt out. Okay, so I'm done with the front drive shaft spider yoke zerks. You can see right there, hopefully, some of the old grease came out and then a little bit of the new grease came out. So everything is greased up nicely. Don't forget, whenever you guys finish, just clean up all the grease that came out so nothing sticks to it. Now I'm going to move on to the rear drive shaft. This one right here and that one right there, and then I'm going to move to the back of the car to do the rear part. So alright, here we go. So I wanted to show you guys on the inner one. So basically, there it is. Let me switch on my light. It's right in there. You have more access, more space here if this is turned sideways like this. So if you're looking at it from the bottom, it should be like this. You've got more space right here. So now just add a few pumps. Let me see if I can do this while I'm holding the camera, and we should see some stuff starting to squirt out. 1 pump, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Starting to come out. 1 more. There we go. There we go. That's it. That's all we need. Alright guys, you see it came out right there and right there. So that looks like the old stuff that came out, and some of the new stuff. So I'm gonna clean that up once I'm done with all of them. Alright, so I'm at the rear part of the rear drive shaft. Zerk is, there's only one back here and it's right there. So clean that up and grease it up and you're good to go. Alright, so a few tips I'm going to give you guys for greasing those Zerk fittings on your Lexus GX. Make sure you have it lifted. Make sure you get enough grease in there that it starts coming out a little bit. Make sure you clean up the fittings before you connect your grease gun. Make sure you clean up the old grease that comes out. That's to keep dirt and dust and sand from sticking onto there. And also another tip is, if you guys are having a hard time removing the fittings, just twist it and pull it at an angle so it'll detach. Other thing is, the car doesn't need to be in neutral. Just leave it in park and you'll still be able to move the wheels. I don't know how, but that's how it is. So yeah, whenever you have it lifted up, just turn the little drive shaft to adjust comfortable position for yourself for the Zerk fittings. And that's it guys. I hope this video has helped you out, and if you have any questions, leave a comment below, and like, share, and subscribe. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Bye.